welcome back to Living Green Cuisine. Today I thought I would bring you a what I eat in a day video and some views. So I start off every morning with a green tea. I'm not much of a coffee drinker. I do enjoy it once in a while, but it's a green tea pretty much every day. So on this day I was going to the gym. I usually have like a really light breakfast or a little snack or something before I go, and then I'll have my real breakfast when I come back. So here I'm just cutting up half an orange, and then I'm also going to have a piece of this sports protein bar. It was actually really good, but it's just high in sugar. I probably won't buy it again. So this is my snack before the gym, and I'll check back in for breakfast. I'm back from the gym and I decided to make some hot cereal. This is very similar to farina. I grew up on farina, or maybe you know this as cream of wheat. It's really similar, but this is made from brown rice actually. It's high protein, high fiber, no gluten. I love this stuff. Usually I'll prepare this with half water, half oat milk or almond milk, whatever nut milk I have on hand, and then a couple tablespoons of coconut sugar, some cinnamon, and then at the very end I'll just add a little bit of vanilla extract. To make this even more yummy, I top it off with a little bit of vegan butter, some hemp hearts, and some extra cinnamon because I love it. And that's breakfast. For lunch, I have a bunch of leftover veggies, some shredded cabbage, carrots, edamame, and corn. I'm going to be making an Asian dressing using almond butter, some soy sauce, some toasted sesame seed oil, Siracha, of course, and a little bit of brown sugar. I'll have the measurements to this Asian dressing below. And you just want to whisk that until well combined. I did add some rice vinegar just to give it a bit of a tang and also to thin out the dressing. If you don't have rice vinegar, you can do lemon juice, lime juice. You could probably get away with regular vinegar as well. Here is my salad. I'm just topping it with some cilantro, and then I'm just going to put some black sesame seeds. So after I plated my salad, I realized that I had some white rice in the fridge, so I heated that up real quick and I'm just adding it to my salad. Just topping it off with more black sesame seeds, and then finally the dressing. Look how good that looks! And now it is dinner time. So I decided to roast some sweet potato. I just sliced them in half. I'm covering them in a little bit of olive oil and some salt. And I'm only wearing gloves because I just did my nails and I don't want them to get messed up. To go along with the sweet potato, I decided to make some barbecue baked beans, but I actually don't have any bottled barbecue sauce. I'm going to make my own. So to start off, I'm going to slice half a red onion. Now you absolutely do not have to make your own barbecue sauce from scratch. You can totally use a store-bought barbecue sauce. I would be doing the same. I just don't have any. Just heated up a little bit of vegan butter, and I'm going to saute my red onions. After several minutes, my onions are nice and caramelized, and I'm just adding some water to the pot just so I can lift up all those little brown bits from the bottom, and that's where a lot of the flavor is. Now we're going to go in with a bunch of spices and condiments. So we're going to start off with ketchup, yellow mustard, a little bit of sriracha, coconut aminos, but you can do soy sauce, liquid smoke, that's going to give it the smoky flavor that you want in a barbecue sauce, some chili powder, garlic powder, some Worcestershire sauce, black pepper, apple cider vinegar just to give it a little bit of a tang, smoked paprika, but you can use regular if you don't have. And we're just going to give that a good mix. Now I'm going to add some coconut sugar. You can use brown sugar, but any sugar will work. I actually planned on using pinto beans, but I realized I didn't have any, so black beans it is. Now I'm just gonna let this cook and reduce for maybe 15 to 20 minutes and it'll be nice and thick. Just checking on the sweet potato, I'm going to pierce them with a fork just so they can cook a little bit faster. This is something I normally do. I'll let my potatoes roast for a little bit, and then when they're a little bit softer, I'll take them out, I'll pierce them, and then I'll pop them back in. Because I hate stabbing a raw potato. I've hurt myself doing that before. To continue with the barbecue theme, I decided to pan fry some frozen corn. So this is just like a super easy, quick side dish that you can make if you have frozen corn or even canned corn and a little bit of vegan butter. If you want that grilled corn flavor, that grilled corn taste, you need a hot pan, okay? Because we're gonna char those edges. We're gonna make sure that the corn is covered in the butter, and then we're gonna leave it alone. After several minutes, your corn should look like this. So now you can toss it with any spices you like. I just added a pinch of salt and some black pepper. Our baked beans have been reducing. Now it's nice and thick and ready to serve. You can see the sweet potato got a little bit caramelized, and now it's super sweet and super soft and ready to eat. While the oven was still hot, I just threw in a bag of frozen broccoli, heated it through, and then tossed it with black pepper and nutritional yeast. Again, you don't have to make your own barbecue sauce. You can totally use the bottled kind. It would be just as good. This is just a super easy, simple, plant-based meal that you can make any day of the week. I realized as I was editing this video, I didn't include any snacks, and I definitely snack quite a bit, so I'll get better at this. Let me know if you liked this video, and I'll see you next time.